Morning. I started this one and I made a bit of a false start. I've just sketched in a bit of a Seago-esque type of painting. I added a church and rearranged the building somewhat, but it's based on his idea. Maxine did say to me some months ago, you wouldn't find a Norfolk village without a church, so I put one in. So that's all. That's what we've got. I've just looked outside my windows, my loft windows. I'm looking. I was looking south, and there's some lovely light on the horizon, underneath this threatening cloud, and a bit of light in the sky. So I'm now just going to, with this sable mix brush, just to put in some of this foliage. I need a bluey green, plenty of colour in it. So lemon yellow, bit of sienna. So let's just I didn't really want to do this with the hake. So we just put these ends of branches, they're nice and dark, so a bit of burnt umber, I think. Burnt umber instead of the burnt sienna. So my ultramarine's quite wet, so I forgot to put some out on my palette last night. So in the depth of this, we'll the shadow area of the tree here, and then we'll and then coming into the depth of the tree here, we'll mix a bit of red in with the blue. Okay, so we'll carefully put in the darker mix behind this. See if we can carefully just painting around the chimney stack if I can. Okay, that will do for that. Right, let's put in a bit of background. Now a blue, bit of red, but very faint. Just want to put in that background. Right, just add a bit of blue in there. Okay. Now, I want to put in some, well, these buildings before I put in the foliage around them, so let's go and work at some of these twigs. Well, I'm wait for that to dry a bit. I'm working away from these buildings. I'm hesitant, but I'll have to start putting some stuff in, won't I? So it's quite a lot to imagine there. So let's put in some catching the light there. dark sienna, bit of umber. And then let's catch a little bit of light here. Okay. So this corrugated roof here we'll put in blue and then some rust. So to put in some rust now. Then put a shadow under there. It's like an outhouse I'm putting in here. If you don't want the hard lines, just put it in and then just touch some clean water underneath. Let it bleed down a little bit. And then we can put in a right, whatever that's supposed to be. Right, let's burnt umber, dark. I'm not using Payne's grey if I can help it. So we've got all this area here in a bit of shadow. Then we'll just modify this colour here as we come down, going from the brick, the dirty smoke blackened tops of the chimney stacks. You just soften any hard bits of painting you don't want to stay hard, just touch the edge with water while the paint's wet and it'll just blend over. So a bit of lighter grey in here. So I'm using blue and greys in this building there. That's going to be a bit of shadow here. So we can, well, the light's coming down, coming towards, certainly down here behind this tree. So I'll put in a bit of shadow in here. Let's just put that in there, that roof. My hand's not as steady as Alan's. If you don't know who I'm talking about, Alan Owen. He's got a sign writer's skill in holding brush. Okay, so we'll put some shrubby trees here and there. Okay. Okay. Quite a bit of shadow in that building there, because that's shadowed by the tree. Oh, that's nice. Right, okay. So let's put in some of this tree trunk. So we'll have burnt umber, ultramarine, I might have to put some more dark in there. Right, let's get a nice good dark going in there. More blue. Right, we still need some more dark green. There's quite a bit of water, it's drying quite quickly on the palette. Right, put in this background now, I think. So blue, red, for a colour that is a lot of trees in there. So that's one. I'll add some darker trees in on these. Right, okay. So now we want some nice bluey green, because that's going to be silhouetted. So let's so I'm using the colour only because I forgot to squeeze some out on my palette last night to dry overnight. Blue green, so there's lemon yellow, blue, burnt umber to darken it, and we'll just come in with just lose that base of those buildings. So just hoping the building just show over this dark. Okay. Right, we've got this road in pathway in here. Road, rough terrain. Not a lot of water on this brush. Just want to show some shadow here. I might have to go over that with the light, or I will with a larger brush. Now the sun's out shining on all the beautiful sky. Excuse me. Sorry, son. But, fabulous skies. Cry out to be painted. Right, let's. We've got to put in a tree up here somewhere, and I want to do this field as well. So I'll do that with a hake. So it's a bit of a. put a hedgerow in, come across there. Okay. So this is where we want some good rich colour, some darks in there. Okay. So dark in here, but just mix all the dark colours. Okay. Some shadow behind the hedgerow here. It's already red. It's on the blue side. It's good. My paint's a good cleaner after this. Right, let's texture in some few darks in here. Oh, we've got a field in there now. I'm not happy with that. There's some more darks in there. Some more shadow. Okay. There's a bit of texture in here. Well, it's wet. Right, now I need to do this stunted tree here. Coming up, so let's put it here. just the edge of the brush for these sort of leaves. Got to remember there are some leaves inside the tree, if you know what I mean. I try to avoid doing that, putting two branches coming out at the same position on the main branch, but it happened and you don't realise you do it until it's too late. Right, it's darker on one side there, I think. Right, that'll do. Alright, flat brushes. No, I don't want to use. I was going to use a flat brush and do some fence base, but I'm going to use the rigger because I want it to be a bit hit and miss. Okay, I think there's not really enough warmth in that path, but oops, I think I've got a shadow going the wrong way there. lift it up a little bit. That's my church leaning a little bit. Okay, well let's put my signature on. Fill up a get some dark birds on the landscape, just over the right. That'll do. Let's find a bit of masking tape and we'll put a mount on it and see what we've done. Well, there we are, based on the Edward Seago oil painting. I've made substantial changes to it. I've just made it my own, really. The sky looks quite effective. Let's try a blue mount. People have been working, artists have been working from Seago for years, years. But if you're going to lift them from another source, you've really got to change it, make it your own. The village exists. But anyway, that's my idea of a Seago scene, but painted in my style. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll take you into the. Oops, I can feel my ceiling then. Right, let's zoom in, and I can see this as well. I can see what you're looking at. So a little figure coming up the lane, Norfolk Lane. There's the church, a few buildings along the horizon, a bit of distance. There's probably not enough dark in here really, in the shadow, but I'm not going to do any more to it than that. It looks okay on the film, so that's what you'll see. I'm often asked if these are for sale, but really you need to see them. I tried eBay. They do look rather enhanced on a computer, and rather than be disappointed, it's better that if anybody is interested, they can come to my studio by arrangement. But generally, I'm not doing these for money. I'm doing these for entertainment. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.